Hey guys, we're going to be making some beef brisket, so stay tuned. We'll do some tips and tricks and we'll keep it nice and easy so you can follow along. Let's do it. Alrighty, today we're going to be doing a very simple beef brisket on the Weber barbecue. Just going to keep it very simple. Just use whatever sort of spices you got in your cupboard. The staples are brown sugar, salt, pepper, and paprika, and then we're also going to add some caraway seeds, fennel seeds, garam masala and cayenne pepper. But just use whatever you got in your pantry, but just make sure you use some brown sugar, salt, pepper and the paprika. Let's go. So the beef brisket we've got is about 850 grams. So for that amount, about 5 tablespoons of brown sugar, good amount of salt, a good amount of pepper, so it's about 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of pepper, about 1 to 2 teaspoons of paprika, of caraway seeds, teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So this is just the basic rub. The measurements don't have to be exact, so give that a good mix. Nice and mix it together. Then we'll get the beef brisket in there. Alrighty, so this is an 850 gram piece of beef brisket. In Australia we purchased this for $12.97, so about $13 in Australia for that amount. Make sure you remove that, we don't want that. Let us know in your country how much a beef brisket would cost. So give it a nice coat. And you can usually set this, let it rest overnight. We're strapped for time today, so we're just going to be putting it straight on. So we've just turned the Weber on, we've preheated it on the very lowest setting that it'll go. So we'll put it in now. If you've got a Weber Q and it's only got the grills, just put some aluminium foil underneath so it's not on the direct heat. We'll put that on, we'll probably leave that for an hour or two. I'll give you an update with the times, and after that we'll wrap it in some foil and we'll put it back in there. So if you only have the bars for the Weber Q, just get some aluminium foil and slide it underneath there like that, and have your trivet on top, and then put your beef brisket on top of that just so it's not directly on the flames. Alrighty, so this has been cooking now for about an hour and a half on the lowest temperature on the Weber Q. So we'll just continue to check that every half an hour before we wrap it in aluminium foil. Okay, so that's been cooking on low now for 2 hours. That's what it looks like. So we'll just put that in some aluminium foil now, and we'll wrap that up. And we'll put that back on there. We'll cook that for another few hours. I'll give you an update in what the time will be. Alrighty, so that's been on there for 2 hours. being wrapped. Let's have a look. So we'll just flip that over. And we'll wrap that back up now and leave it in there. Alrighty, so I've just opened it up. It's been wrapped for 4 hours now, and it's just looking like it's ready. It's got nice colouring on it. So we'll take that out and we'll take it in and we'll cut it up. Alrighty, so it's now out of the barbecue. It was straight in the barbecue, unwrapped for 2 hours on low. Then we wrapped it in aluminium foil for another 4 hours on low again. We've pulled it out now. We'll do a couple of little tests here. We'll slice some of it, see how it looks. Then we'll do the fork method. You just see there, it's just wanting to peel away. So you can just hear it trying to crunch through that last little crust. It's got good colouring on it. Now let's try the fork method. Look at that, it's forking away there. Using no effort at all. It's just pulling apart. And that's how you can do it. You can either slice it up, or it's that tender you can just pull it apart like so. I haven't seen too many videos out there doing it on the BBQ. I haven't seen any actually. So I hope you like it. Anyone that does have a BBQ, you can actually do a beef brisket in the BBQ. So give it a go. Let us know how it comes out. And as I say, just keep it simple. Use whatever spices or herbs you have in the pantry. Just make sure you use some brown sugar, salt, pepper and paprika as the staple, the base, and just add anything else to it, whatever flavour you like. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Remember, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and it helps the channel to do some more cooking ideas like this one.